y'all, sorry it's so dark in here. It's raining outside and I don't have a ring light because I never got around to buying one. So anyway, I'm just gonna hop on in today. Today I'm gonna be doing something with blue. I was thinking about doing like a peachier look with like pops of blue. It may end up being like a completely blue look, I don't know. We're just gonna play today. So to start off with, I'm priming my face with my Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer. This is a dupe for the Becca Backlight Primer, and it's really good. Alright, now to prime my eyelids, I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just going to first wipe off my hands because now they're sparkling, but I'm just going to use this all over the lid and then buff it out, and we're going to put a nude shade over top and then just get started. Hold up, how is this? I think this is the shade Magical from the ColourPop Dream Street palette. It's this like peach, like dark peachier shade. And I'm just starting our blend with this shade. Now in that outer corner, I'm picking up the shade Shooting... Really? That's Shooting Star? I guess this is Shooting Star. If it's not, then it's this matte shade up in the corner. And I'm just going to add that for depth on this outer corner. I think I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette because I'm going to switch back and forth around with a lot of these. I'm going with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I wanted to do something a little bit more blue. So we're going to pick up, I don't even know what shade this is. We're going to pick up this teal shade right here on a fluffier brush and just kind of have that placement. Beautiful teal shade. This is Pool Party, this teal shade that we have right here. So I'm using my finger on this one, and I'm going to fill in the rest of that space that we have. Okay, so this totally has nothing to do with like a peachy vibe, but oh well. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Water Bear, and this is from the Kathleen Lights ColourPop collab. For some reason in this light it's coming off like really deep, almost black, but it's actually a really dark blue-green. And I'm going to pick up a similar brush like we did with this outer color, and just gonna take a little bit on my brush and start deepening up that outer corner. And now for this middle part of my eye, I did kind of want to deepen it up because I don't think I've really ever used this. This is Mermaid Boy, and it's this like beautiful, just dark green. It's so buttery, and it really does remind me of a mermaid. And I'm just gonna put this in between that teal, that pool boy, or not pool boy, that pool party shade. I'm going to use my Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow, and this is in Bronzed Belle. And I kind of want to put this on the inside just to kind of mix like these two, because one's like a little bit of a warmer shade and these are obviously very cool. You can tell it just kind of adds like this really cool effect. I'm gonna take my finger and slightly dab at that line, just see if I can diffuse it just a little bit. Instead of it becoming like a line, it comes off as like sparkles that kind of fade into the rest of the eye. And I'm gonna grab a makeup wipe off kind of like what's underneath my eyes, and we'll do the rest of the face and then come back. Alright, I just put on my foundation. It's kind of settling a little bit. And I'm using my Age Rewind concealer underneath my eyes now. Don't you like that I was talking about mermaids and I have a mermaid mug? Now I'm using my number 7 translucent powder, and I'm pretty sure I need to go buy another one of these as well. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the number 7 bronzer in Caramel. I love number 7's products. I think they're so good. And I'm just going to put this on the hollow parts of my face first, and then work my way around the edges just to give myself a little bit more of a bronze glow. Elf, and this is the light blush palette, and I'm going to mix, well, I'm going to use this shade first. It's kind of like this apricot-y tan shade. These also like come out and are kind of breakable, so be careful. Okay, and for highlight, I'm using my Reezy. Is that how you pronounce it? Because I'm not sure still. I'm using this highlighter. As you can tell, it's super pretty. It's very, very glowy, very beachy. Okay, so now I have my eyebrows stamped on, and what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette first, and I'm picking up this shade right here to start it off. And I'm picking up that brush that we used before, just because it's kind of narrow. It'll actually fit up underneath my lash line. And I'm connecting this outer corner, what in the world? Alright, now I'm going back into Water Bearer, this shade right here, that darker shade. And I'm picking up an even smaller brush. You can use like an angled brush, you can use just a really small flat shader brush. I'm using a really narrow, stiff brush just so it will stamp this line on really well. And I'm going to take that Stila glitter and I'm going to continue that sparkly shade up under my eye as well. Now for the lashes, I'm going to put on my Tarte's mascara. And I'm probably not even going to wear lashes today because I really don't feel like messing with those. I'm just going to do like normal mascara. Plus I don't want to cover up all this that I just did. I was going to do blue in the waterline, like a really intense, like vibrant, bright blue. But I cannot find it, so I went in with Teaspoon by ColourPop. And I'm just going to line that waterline, just give us a little bit more of that color. And this ended up actually matching that almost perfectly. It's not as vibrant as I thought it was gonna be. And so for lips, I'm using my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipstick in Beach Babe. Yeah, y'all, this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really like how this Stila glitter shows up on the eyes. I think it looks really pretty. It adds a little bit of something different than the same like green tones that you see throughout the entire rest of the eye. And this is my little mermaid inspired eye look. And so anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.